What is up, everybody? This is Deej, and I got the two-part video I was telling you about with the 20 minutes of helicoptering, and I got a special guest for you. It is a buddy I always game with, and he's coming out with his own stuff. I am going to let him introduce himself.
And I am mmmm55.
That's gross, dude.
Hey, well, I'm a dirty badger. What can
My
I say?
subs are dudes, not chicks.
Hey,
okay?
listen.
Quit hitting on the dudes, bro.
Hey, it's for everybody. Not only the ladies have to call me mmmm55, okay? You just call me mmm.
You do have some skills on the battlefield.
Well, you know, I seem to play more of the capture points, really practical.
The objective.
My favorite weapon on the game is the SKS, so that's kind of my mindset. I like to cruise around and be invisible and shoot people on the side of the ear.
We definitely do different things. That's for sure. Like in this game here, I'm in the ground, or I'm in the air. He's on the ground on the same team here.
Yeah, I love jets, and you can't fly one.
I don't think I've gotten a kill. I swear to God, I don't think I've gotten a kill yet.
Yeah, so and I can't fly a helicopter with shit.
Well, there we go. We watch each other's back.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
So, you know, I recently, as you know, just started playing Modern Warfare 3, and I have been, from this point back, since the game came out, refusing to play after I played it here once and over at another friend's house once.
And played a lot of MW2 though.
And Black Ops. I love them both. I mean, I love the COD series. I remember playing the first Modern over at Hetty's house.
Hetty Meddy? He's
Hetty
on the
Meddy,
team too.
Yeah. Hetty McDougal. McDougal Fresh, millionaire. Meddy Sabo. Anyways, so, and now I'm playing it and I'm having a fun time, but I still keep coming back to Battlefield 3.
Yeah, I think what it was is Battlefield came out when they both came out, and you got more attached to that.
Well, it came out 2 weeks first or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2
weeks earlier. Yeah.
Same month, different, well, same 30 days anyway.
Yeah, that was like.
But goddamn, we had Skyrim too. Got into that. You guys always called me nudes. What now, Archmage?
I saw it. I went in my menu and I went to friends and I'm like, what the fuck is Skyrim? And I started going down my list of friends and there was like 10, 12, like all of my friends. I didn't have very many friends at that point. And just all these people are playing Skyrim, and so I figured, well, you know, that's quite the bandwagon. I better hop on, and so I went down to Blockbuster and snatched a copy.
Is that the first type of RPG you played?
It is, and I always made fun of people that.
You always watch me play WoW.
Yeah, I did. I like watching WoW, and
you guys always liked the graphics, but you were always giving me shit.
Yeah, well, it's just. See, here's the problem with WoW and the problem with Game of Thrones and Diablo is that the fighting is not fluid enough. It's just push this button and the numbers fly off the top of your head.
No,
that's true.
No,
how can you deny that?
That's true for some of those games you mentioned. WoW, absolutely not. WoW is very fluid.
Okay.
Just because you see those numbers and you don't know what's being pushed, it is very
but
fluid.
I'm talking about you just sitting there whipping your arm with a sword in your hand, and there's this frickin' these numbers coming off it. It's not like Skyrim where you actually are engaged in combat, and there's block, and there's
there is actually.
No, okay, I understand there's block, but I'm talking about the way that the fighting happens.
There is different.
Tell me it's not different.
Game of Thrones, I just throw out the window. I like the game, that is totally different than any of these games. Skyrim was
I don't know, the numbers come off.
Here's the thing, Bethesda, was it that yet? No, everyone fucking gives me
Diablo's
shit.
Like that too.
Everyone gives me shit on my other video because of, I said, for my C4 thing, I said Bethesda instead of DICE. Anyway, so I'm getting it right this time. I'm talking about Skyrim.
Whatevs.
Anyway, Bethesda.
Fucking elitist pricks. I don't even know you, and you can go shit on yourself.
I'll poop on your napkins, okay?
One time,
your whole pile of napkins.
You're going to be wearing soccer shorts, okay, and you're going to accidentally shart, and it's going to run down your leg.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, Bethesda made a really good engine that runs it. Creative, I believe, is what it's called. But that's you know how doing certain things determined how you played the game, or whenever you like creating certain missions or meeting people in the forest. Remember how just weird random shit like that happened?
Yeah.
They made a certain different engine, and it stood out. That's why it's really, really good. Now,
Skyrim is one of the most epic games I've ever played.
Yeah, I'm waiting totally for Dawn Guard. Who's ready for Dawn Guard?
Dawn Guard is amazing. I'm interested because I quit playing at about 72%.
Yeah, I want to go play it. I think, well, we were talking about, I don't know if you want to do it with me, the Getting Ready for Dawn Guard series I kind of want to do. Just playing some more commentary fucking Skyrim.
Yeah, I'd like to finish my Wood Elf and then start a sexy little
There's a dirty joke there, I know it.
I want to start a sexy female character that I can...
You know, that's one thing in gaming, like in WoW, a lot of dudes play the female characters just because they want to, you know, instead of looking at a dude's ass all day, they want to look at a chick's ass or whatever. I've only done it once, and it's not one of my primary characters, but how do you feel about that?
Well, my first character that I ever created, no, there's no fucking way. The first character I ever created in Skate 3 was this hot little chick modeled after one of my ex-girlfriends.
Did she have any tattoos?
Yes, she did. Well, my girlfriend did. I don't know about the video game character. If it was an option, I definitely did it. But it was tight because it was this little skater chick, and I just went around and shredded all day.
Skate, I liked it.
Yeah, Skate 3 is epic, man.
It was kind of buggy, but I liked it.
Well, I'd have to say...
And I liked the fact that it was multiplayer. Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, you had my fucking copy of Skate 2 for like 2 years.
It was in my closet.
You fucking...
Dude, I actually have the case here. I found the case to it because I gave it to you in like a white case.
Epic.
Fuck you. Change the subject.
So... Back to Battlefield.
Battlefield MW3.
Yeah, because now that's the key issue here.
Deej and M in the...
Oh, there's a
fucking doorbell?
Who's at the fucking door?
Shut your dirty mouth. Well, it was the Baptists thing that wanted to make me remember who Jesus was and where he came from.
Apparently, the Mormons and the Jehovah's have a little competition on the streets. Now, I don't know about...
Jehovah's, they're the Baptists, bro.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. The Baptists are competing with the Mormons and the Jehovah's now.
Oh, it's a big gang?
And I would like to see some street violence in between these
nuns,
two.
Some nuns and switchblades?
I want to see some fucking nunchucks, okay?
Some nunchucks.
Yes. I want to see some Baptists and some Mormons and some freaking Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh my god.
On the street corners like fucking sharks and jets going at
with laser beams
attached to their freaking foreheads.
Alright, let's get back on track, bro. We're talking about Battlefield. MW3. You can't even answer the question.
I can answer the question. Battlefield 3 is vastly superior.
Vastly?
No. Listen to my statement. It is a vastly superior warfare simulation because it has all of the aspects. Now, I'm not contending that Modern Warfare 3 has a much more adrenaline-packed shooter mode, which it does.
Baby Jesus.
And to be perfectly honest with you, I highly enjoy Kill Confirmed because it brings people into the nitty-gritty because you have to go get that tag to win.
True. Okay, so is that what it is? It's like you're playing TDM with an objective point to it?
Exactly.
Without actually having flags?
And when you really think about it, you're running up to a
dynamic objective.
When you really think about it, you're running up to a dead body and ripping dog tags off of them. And that's a pretty gruesome image, but that's what the game is based around. And if you don't collect those dog tags, then you don't have the confirmed kills.
They should have a... Shut up, phone! They should have a mode, I think, in MW3, or maybe even Battlefield, where it's... Since they're bringing out the close quarters combat, whatever the fuck, I just didn't bother with it because I'm not that type of Battlefield player. But anyway, they should have just an all knife only where that's all you do is take dog tags and maybe...
Yeah.
Well, I heard that Kill Confirm came from a mode from Bad Company 2. There was some sort of dog tag mode there. I didn't play it. Yeah,
I haven't played it.
I didn't play it online. I played it campaign. It was pretty cool, and that's where I started liking the Battlefield series. Because of the walls falling and shit, and buildings and trees.
I started with Battlefield 2 on PC,
PC, huh?
Yeah, and that's how I got it. I got acclimated. To
We're
it.
kind of hindered on our Xbox experience.
Well, that's what happened. That was the first thing I realized because I got all addicted to it at this friend Eric's house out in Ashland, and I was
Hey,
like,
man.
and I was like,
I'll have stalkers on my doorstep. You tell them where we're at.
oh, shut the fuck up. So nobody wants to stalk you.
They're already...
Except for maybe Kumar.
Hey, where is Kumar? We miss you, bro.
So I was out there. I got all super addicted to it over this weekend when I was out there partying, and I got back and went and rented Battlefield 2 for my Xbox, and it was basically, you know, a different game. It was smaller maps, less people.
Had you already played MW2?
And I felt spoiled. Oh yeah, I've been playing MW2 for
so
2 months. It was like 2 months.
I
before.
just love that game. So many people hate it. I loved it.
MW2 is
if they
incredible.
If they took tubing out, it would be
Yeah.
the best multiplayer game. Well, I wouldn't say to date because they're coming out with good. I would totally sit it after Black Ops.
Well, yeah, I would put it slightly one notch above Black Ops. And
What?
then-
Well, because of the tubing? But if the
Yeah.
tubing was gone, it would go way up.
It would, yes. But then
Boom.
again, some
Boom!
of the graphics
In your face, YouTube, dude. What? You don't listen.
Some of the graphics in Black Ops would have to say is superior, and some of the weapon reaction where you're just I don't know. It's just sometimes
I felt the opposite.
Really.
I hated this. That's why I hated
Well,
Black
the thing
Ops.
I hate
the
about
shooting,
the thing
and
I
the hit
hated
detection, and especially the stabbing.
Here's the thing I hated about
Retarded.
Black Ops. Black Ops
It was
took
boring.
way too many bullets to kill someone, and